Okay, is we live? That's a great start there. Is we live? I believe so. I believe we are live. You're gonna have a weird echo. Yep, great start. Okay. Hopefully there's not a weird echo there for a while. But hello, dears and dudes. My name is Snyderman, and welcome back to the Coffee Corner, the series where we just sit and chat and talk about life. I got my coffee. I got you fine people. My life is good. Um, I wanted to go live today just because I had the time to go live. I don't really have any particular reason to go live other than just to save myself some time and save myself some editing. So, welcome to a special live edition of the Coffee Corner. And this is going to be now the official start of putting the Coffee Corner back where it belongs, which is on Mondays. Um, this summer, admittedly, I've gotten caught up in the live streaming thing, uh, and the Coffee Corner hasn't been consistent. It's sometimes been on Wednesday, sometimes been on Friday. We've done a few specials to help promote some of the stuff that's coming up on the channel. So this will be the first time that or first and hopefully into the future time that the coffee corner is back on Monday. Because this week is about to get cray cray in the world of Snyderman, both in terms of the channel, as well as personally. We are looking at about a month from today, actually. I will be getting married, so the rest of August and into September will be full of that. The month of September is jam packed full of events for me already, besides the wedding, which is on September 2nd. I'm very looking forward to that. I will chat about that in just a few minutes. I'm going to ramble here for the first couple minutes just to let people pop into the stream. I got this everywhere. Um, if you have not already done so, you should follow me on my socials, and I will get that shared out here for you in just a moment. Um, I want to do it this way, actually, without, or this way as much as I can. Um, Basically, I'm going to be spamming my links to my socials up in the chat. Um, so if you haven't followed me over there, you should. Um, Basically, I do a lot of announcement stuff over on my social media at the moment. So that is where we're going first. So the first thing that I have, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to slow it down. There we go. I think we should be okay now. Um so anyway, if you have not followed me on these socials, you should make sure that you do so. First of all, there's my Twitch account. Go follow me over on the Twitch. There is going to be some exclusive content over there, but I will be talking a little bit more in a few minutes about what Twitch is going to look like for us moving forward, at least for the near future. Um, just to keep my sanity more than anything. Um, let's see here. So that's my Twitch. If you want to follow me on my Instagrams, let me go ahead and My Instagram, if you have not followed me over there, is this. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, and I have to remember all of these because they're all similar but just different enough that I can never remember exactly which one is which. Speaking of, I don't know that I ever pushed this out on my Twitter. I should do that. Um, Usually I have all of these socials in a little banner in my video as well. But I'm going to spam them over in the chat. That way you can have them for future reference. So those are really the big three that you would really need. And of course you have my YouTube if you are already here. So let's go ahead here. Let's add this picture. I'm going to push this out on my Twitter while I am here and thinking about it. There we go. But yeah, so everything is pushed out. We got 2 of you hanging out in the chat right now, or in the YouTube universe right now. Do say hello. Hit the like button. Share this video out, and it can go far and wide and meet more peeps. But I think that'll be a good place for us to go ahead and just start chatting, really. So Thursday. Getting ahead of myself. Thursday the 5th is my official first day back to school for the school year. It's just the start of some teacher work stuff. So basically, Thursday is probably not going to have anything released anywhere. I might do something over on Twitch later on in the day, maybe. But we'll just have to see what happens with that. But Thursday is my first official day back. My summer is officially over, which is sad. Very, very sad. And I didn't, honestly, with the channel, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to this summer with my teaching stuff. Things that I wanted to get done this summer for teaching, I haven't gotten as much done as I wanted to. I've been working on it. It's just been slow getting that done, and it hasn't been a priority really with me having my free time for the channel, as well as just everything else I have going on with the wedding and everything. Just the summer has flown by. I've been so busy, crazy busy it feels like, all summer long. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get done in terms of the I don't know what I'm going to be able to get done in terms of school stuff and channel stuff between now and the time my summer is actually over. Students for us start back on officially everybody's back the 17th, but we have new students, 7th graders and 9th graders all coming in on the 16th for like orientation type stuff. So the 16th is like the first official day, I guess, for kids. So yeah. Yeah. I really don't know. This is set for private. I don't know why. I don't know why we're on private. I don't want it on private. Oh, visibility public. Okay. Perfect. Visibility is public. We are good to go now. But yeah, anyway, so the first official day for everybody is going to be the 17th, but trainings and stuff are starting on the 5th. All next week, starting next Tuesday, which is the 10th, I believe. I'm going to be in trainings and all that most of the day. Basically, I'm back to work. Um, so yeah, fun times for me. Um, which is part of the reason for this video, and I'll get to that in a minute. But personally, um, um, let's see. Personally, sorry, I got distracted by a text. Personally, we got, like I said, I am going to be getting married in 1 month's time. A month from today, actually. I will be getting ready to walk down the aisle with my best friend, uh, a beautiful lady who I am so lucky to be be with. And I'm gonna be gushing for the next month. I feel like I've been gushing about it for the past year, but the closer it gets, the more excited I become for the wedding. Um, she's amazing. Shauna is absolutely amazing. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Things are starting to get a little more stressful because a lot of the little stuff is starting to pop up that we couldn't do until the time got closer. So that seems to all be popping up all at once. So between that and school popping up, I'm just kind of like, what's happening? But overall, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. We actually went and we got our walkthrough done on Saturday. So that was awesome. We basically got everything lined out. We met with our wedding coordinator. She's an amazing lady. I love her to death. Um, sweet lady. Uh, and yeah, I couldn't be more excited. I could not be more excited for what's to come in terms of wedding and all of that. It's just amazing, amazing. And uh I'm just super excited. I can't wait to start my life with Shauna. It's going to be great. Going to be great. But that's part of the reason personal life is going to be so busy. Back to school coming up, like I said, wedding is going to be right after that. Like I get married like the 4th week of school or something. So that's going to be awesome. Um and then right after wedding, my student council is putting on homecoming, which is basically, if you remember from last year, a week-long event that my student council is coordinators of. That's going to make it really hard to push some videos out because I'm going to be gone so much. Um, so September is going to be crazy busy, and then after that, Shauna has her play that she got the lead for. If you've been paying attention at all to um, news this summer, Shauna got the lead in a musical for our local theater. So she's been practicing that. She's been super busy. Um, so that is going to be. So basically, things are like school, couple weeks, wedding, week after that, homecoming, week after that, Shauna's musical, Shauna's play, and then I think like the week after that or a couple weeks after that is Shauna's homecoming at her school, which being the band director, she does play a big part in that. She's a big part of the festivities that go into that. So great. Um, so we got a lot coming up in the next couple of weeks, next month or so, here on the channel and life in general. Which is cool. Like I don't mind being that busy, and overall, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with life in general. The channel is doing pretty well. We were at 194 at one point, and then I lost a sub this morning, which is sad. So we're back down to 193. We've kind of been hovering around there for a while. Haven't really picked up a lot of subs lately, but that's okay. We're in one of those slump areas. It's all good. Who knows? Maybe Twitch will take off and get a boost. Um, we'll just have to see. So I've been okay about that, but life in general, I'm ready to go back to school. I think, at least mentally, I am not physically nor materially, if that's a word, prepared for that. I'm just not. Uh, but I'm excited to go back. I'm excited to see the kids again. I do have a meeting on Friday morning, which is the 6th, I believe. Basically, the day after I go back to work, I have a meeting with my student council leadership team again, and we're going to hammer out some last minute year details there. So that's yet another thing that's going to keep me busy. So there won't be a stream on Friday morning either. There might be something Friday afternoon or Friday evening. Basically, whenever I can this week, up until Thursday, I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be doing stuff for the channel just to make sure it's lined out, ready to go. Because things are about to get cray-cray in the world of Snyderman, and I would like this channel to end up being able to sustain itself. I would like eventually, through either Twitch or YouTube or a combination of both, be able to use funds from the channel to buy the games that we play or do the things that we're going to do that are goofy, like if I need to put makeup on. More on that in a minute. We can use funds for that to buy the makeup, or if I want to raffle off something, I can just use channel funds to buy the prize instead of my own money. That's the dream. Whether that's ever going to be a reality, I don't know. And if it never is a reality, that's okay. I'm totally good with that. I'm not upset by that at all. It it will all be good. Sorry, just something looked weird on my preview, so I had to double check it. Um, but yeah, everything is all good in terms of that. I I wish we had a little more growth coming right now, but like I said, I've been doing this long enough now to know that we kind of go through our ups and downs. Seems like we pick up like four or five really quick, just boom, 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 and then we drop off and kind of stay stagnant for a little while, and then we pick up another four or five, and then boom. Hopefully, we get our 250 by Christmas. That's kind of the plan. If not, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. I don't know. But we'll just see what happens there. So yeah. And honestly, last week, I guess, in terms of streaming, and this will kind of be personal life / channel stuff, so it kind of fits right in here. Last week was not a good week for me, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I do know why. It's because I was trying. I was trying my best at the games I was playing. I was playing UFC 4 over on my Twitch, and I was playing Mass Effect over here, and both of those games were just kicking my butt. They were absolutely just destroying me in regards to that. And I just wasn't happy with it. It was frustrating. I was getting mad at the games. And it was making me grumpy afterwards. Like I couldn't let it go. So honestly, the little 2-day break that I had at the end of this week, the Friday, Saturday kind of break where I didn't do anything, was probably good for me. The the fact that I finished my UFC 4 series over on Twitch is probably a good thing. Um, and yeah, yeah. I feel better now. Just the couple day break, and I think going back to school, and I think being forced to step away from the live streaming, because I'm going to be back at work, is going to be good. Um, I do have a couple plans for some pre-recorded stuff that are coming up, so hopefully we can jump into that. Um, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Um, it's gonna be weird. Gonna be weird for a little bit, I think, on the channel. But I'm happy now. I had that little break. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fantastic. Um, but and let me pull something up on my PlayStation. My PlayStation is on right now. I want to double check to make sure I'm not lying to you, because we need to finish Mass Effect. We do need to finish Mass Effect, but why do I have that? Sorry, I'm seeing an app that I don't know why I have. Um, we need to finish the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't know if that's going to happen before I'm back at school. In fact, I would be very shocked. Very, very shocked if it was. I'd be very shocked if it was. But who knows? Maybe. Maybe. So I want to make sure that Mass Effect series stays a live stream series. I think it would just be weird if we've been live streaming this whole time and then all of a sudden we went into some pre-recorded, edited stuff. I don't like that. So I think I'll keep live streaming that as much as I can and be going with that until we're finished. Then after that, I do have Mass Effect Andromeda purchased, ready to go. I just need to download it. That will be a pre-recorded series. So whenever we finish Mass Effect 3 on the Legendary Edition, whenever we finish that, we'll be jumping right into Mass Effect Andromeda on a pre-recorded thing. So that will be coming up probably within the next month or so, I think. Month-ish. Let's call it month-ish. And then after that, I don't know where the channel goes. So I think Mass Effect is going to be finished on live streams here on YouTube. And then we're going to be doing some Twitch stuff on the weekends, which leads me to what this video was originally intended to do, which is explain to you kind of how things are going to look now that I'm back to work. Basically, what I'm going to do is, once I get back to work, Mondays are going to be coffee corner days. Okay, and I need to type this out for myself, get it on a calendar or something, in terms of channel, get myself organized. Mondays are going to be coffee corner days. And then Tuesday through Friday are going to be gaming videos of some kind, whether that's a short or whether that is an actual episode of something, or re-releases of stuff that I've done on Twitch. So for example, I have the complete series of my UFC Twitch series with McKenna Clark done. I have that downloaded, all ready to go. I just need to edit those videos. Sorry, I am getting distracted on the PlayStation Store now as well. Just to kind of see if I can't plan myself out a little bit. Um, so the Twitch stuff, I will edit and I will re-release over on YouTube. I'll bring that here in kind of some highlights or chunked segments where you, like for the UFC one, I'm gonna probably edit out all the training and just give you the fights. Just give you the fights that McKenna Clark did for the most part. Um, so that's kind of how that's going to look. I do have a Lego Hobbit series started over on Twitch. That will eventually make its way over to YouTube. I will be downloading those and re-releasing those episodes as well. Those might be a little bit trickier to edit down. I don't really know though. So basically what's going to happen is some, not all, of my Twitch stuff will be re-released over here on YouTube. I'll be live streaming on Twitch on the weekends when I'm at work or when I'm back at work, and then going from there. There will be some exclusive YouTube pre-recorded stuff that is released throughout the week. Like I said, Mass Effect Andromeda is kind of the first on that list as to what I'm doing. And that will be how that looks. Whether that's a good idea or not, I don't know. I will sit tight and kind of wait and see how UFC and Lego Hobbit do as re-released series over here, because I know that some of my peeps don't go over to Twitch and vice versa. Like, just I don't know. And I think this is a good way to do it. That way you don't really miss any content. And it kind of helps me balance life a little bit more. I'll be spending less time recording and editing and stuff. In theory, I'll be doing that, but we'll just have to see. But that's kind of the plan, is periodically re-releasing those episodes over here on YouTube and giving you maybe one or two of those every week or something. Just to kind of give you a preview of what you're missing on Twitch. But speaking of Twitch, Twitch will have some exclusive stuff. I have Dead by Daylight. I've done one stream on Twitch, though I've played quite a bit. How much have I played on Dead by Daylight now that I say that? How much have I activities? I don't know how much time I've invested in Dead by Daylight, but I've done one stream over on Twitch, played around with it quite a bit by myself, and I've done okay. I mean, I'm not great at the game, so if you're looking at a professional Dead by Daylight player, you are absolutely in the wrong place. But that is going to remain exclusively over on my Twitch, so every once in a while I'll be doing a stream of that over there. So things like that are going to be exclusively over on Twitch. Again, that's kind of the way my thought process is working for the channel right now, is stream on Twitch on Saturday, Sunday, re-release those episodes at some point, either later on that same week, or I'm kind of backlogged already, so might be a month down the road, it might be whatever. So we'll just have to kind of play that by ear and figure out what we're going to do there. But I am a little bit backlogged, so I will have to see on that. That's kind of the plan. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to work. And like I said, Dead by Daylight is definitely coming, or has already come to to my Twitch, so make sure you're checking that out. If you want to play with me, then absolutely reach out. I would love to play some Dead by Daylight with you. That'd be great. Um, I'm looking here. I'm seeing Subnautica on my PlayStation already. I'm not gonna finish the game that I started on Subnautica, but I will finish the game, if that makes sense. Basically, in a pre-recorded series, I will be starting that over completely from scratch. So I think that might be that might be what I do while Mass Effect is still going. While Mass Effect Legendary Edition is still getting live streamed and trying to finish there for a while, I might have that be my pre-recorded stuff um that I release throughout the weeks. That might be a plan. But I do plan on finishing Subnautica. I want to finish it. I just can't commit to live streaming it anymore. Plus, I think it's better not live streamed, if that makes sense. I do think it's better if it's not live streamed. I can cut it down into bite-sized chunks and go from there. So yeah, I think that'll be good. So to quick recap, Twitch is going to be our exclusive streaming thing for the time being, starting probably, let's put a day on it. August. Honestly, well, I don't want to say that because there's other things coming. In the very near future, I will be exclusively moving my streams over to Twitch. Once we are done streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition, pretty much all streams are going to be moving over there. And Twitch will be our live streaming service. It will then serve as a feeder for pre-recorded videos on YouTube. That's kind of the plan for now. Unless it doesn't work. If it's a fail, then I'll figure something else out. Dead by Daylight, exclusively on Twitch. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, finishing here on YouTube. Then we're going to pre-record Mass Effect Andromeda. That's the plan. Subnautica will be pre-recorded. Then I don't know. That's kind of the recap. But one thing that I am super excited about. Well, two things. The first being our charity event. To recap our charity event, we raised $512 for Wildlife Warriors. Booyah. Booyah. And I want to continue charity work here on YouTube. So whenever we do a charity stream, that is going to be that's going to be on YouTube, I think. That's how I'm feeling right now. Is I want the charities to stay here. That's kind of what I want. But we raised $512. Jet was amazing. She donated a lot and won the Steve Irwin Funko Pop. Jet, I didn't forget about you. I do have your Funko Pop. I just haven't sent it yet because I'm waiting to get paid so I can pay the shipping and make sure I don't break myself. Which I don't think the shipping is going to be that much, but I also know that I have some more bills that still need to get paid and wedding expenses and all that kind of stuff. But Jet, I didn't forget about you. I will be sending you your Steve Irwin Funko Pop in the very near future. And because we did raise our full amount of $500, we are going to now have we're going to now have a video in the very near future of Snyderman getting his makeup done. Shauna has already bought all the makeup for that. In fact, actually, I have bought all the makeup for that. Let's be honest. I bought all the makeup for that. Um, Shauna picked it out. I bought it because it is my video. She is going to be doing my makeup on a pre-recorded video. I'm not going to do it on a live stream because, quite frankly, I don't know when we would ever have time to do that. So we are going to uh we are going to be having that pre-recorded video come up soon whenever Shauna has some time. She's very busy right now, so it's coming, I promise. I won't back down on this promise. But I do need to kind of change it around due to Shauna's schedule. Um, but it is coming. So be looking for that. Be looking for that. Also, be looking for the D&D live stream. That is still going to stay here on YouTube. As of right now, this is a tentative date. This is a tentative date. We are thinking August 21st. We are thinking August 21st for that D&D campaign. That's what we're thinking. Again, that might be moved again, but as of right now, tentatively August 21st. I've already rescheduled that stream to then. We'll just see what happens with it. I don't know if it's going to stay there or not, but I'm excited for D&D. I'm itching to play some D&D. I've actually been addicted. I've been addicted to this channel that I'm going to throw in the chat right now as if they need me to. The High Rollers D&D YouTube page, also the Twitch page, which I don't think I can share. I might be able to, but that's High Rollers D&D's YouTube. They are fantastic. The campaign that they got going right now is awesome. They're over 100 episodes in to their current campaign. So that campaign has been going forever. But they're phenomenal. They make me want to play so bad. I look forward to playing with Cheesy and Bunny and Cryptic and Shauna and Amy and just all those peeps. I look forward to that so much. I can't wait to play that. But I also really want to find a local group. So if you are in my area, you know me, and you know of a D&D group that might be wanting a new person. Hi, how are you? That would be me. I would very much like to join that in-person group and bring one of the characters that I created on our charity stream to your D&D campaign. Please. And thank you. But yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited for D&D. Very excited for live streaming over on Twitch. Very excited for what the future holds for Snyderman Inc. Very excited for what the future holds for Shauna and myself. The wedding is right around the corner. We are 30 some days away. I think it's like 31. Might be exactly 30 by now. I don't know. I know September 2nd, a month from today, exactly, is when Snyderman's wedding bells are going to be a-chiming. And it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I was going to try to give you High Rolling D&D's Twitch, so let me try to do that. And while I'm thinking about it, I will also share out, again, as if High Rollers really needs me to to share their stuff. Um, there's the High Roller D&D Twitch. And I do want to share with you the individual that was my first Twitch raid. I actually found her, believe it or not, on TikTok, which I think my TikTok is the same as my Twitter, which I will put that in the chat as well. But I want to share out my very first Twitch raid person who I found on TikTok. She's very funny, very awesome. She has a cool story actually. Her name is Wolfbite, aka Wolfie, and she was training for the Olympics. I think she was a lifter or something is what she said. I think she was a lifter, and basically she messed something up in her back and she couldn't lift anymore, so now she's throwing her passion into her video games because that was pretty much all she could do while she was sorry. There we go. That's all she could do while she was recovering from this back injury that she never really fully recovered from. So she's moved herself over to Twitch, playing video games, has, I think, almost 2,000 followers over there now. So she doesn't really need me to plug her. But she's awesome. And just so happens she was on Twitch the same time I was yesterday. So once I got done playing my game over there, I went ahead and just raided her. Very small raid, like 5 of us raided her, and it was a good old time. It was fun. She's awesome. High Rolling D&D is awesome, so go to the chat and make sure that you're following those links. Also, if you're interested in following me on TikTok, I put some things out there every once in a while, so there's my TikTok for you as well. But I've been rambling for about 45 minutes now. There's a lot coming on the channel. I don't know if any of it makes sense or not. But I have a lot of plans. I don't know if any of them are any good. I don't know if this channel is going to thrive at all in the rest of 2021. We'll just have to see. I got about 4 months to meet my 250 goal, and we are 57, right? Yes, maybe. Yeah. 57 subscribers away from my 2021 goal. My next benchmark that I want to hit is that 250. It is at 250. Bunny made me promise that I would do chocolate peanut butter pasta by when I hit 200. I'm not looking forward to that, to be honest, but because it's Bunny, I suppose I will do that. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up this little chit chat here. Thanks everyone that's stopping by. Make sure you follow those links over there. All of them are awesome. Follow me on all my socials over there. Follow High Rolling D&D. Follow Wolfie. She's awesome. And yeah, that'll be it. Sorry that I rambled. Hopefully it all makes sense. If you have any questions and are watching in the future, leave them in the comments down below. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. And remember that you do not get older, you level.